and we could see a 12th man on the field legally during kickoffs. And here's the kickoff, and it is going to be fielded in the end zone, and they make the decision to take the knee, so the ball will come out to the 30-yard line, and the Jaguars will get a look at the best quarterback in football. And here is a little play action, and under pressure, Mahomes fires it over the middle, and it is caught out across the 40-yard line. That's Rashee Rice.
What we want to see, the entire defense is really committed to playing simple football. They play a lot of man-to-man. This is a great test. Man-to-man coverage, see Buster Brown right in the hip pocket. Hollywood Brown makes a catch, just about finishing the play.
One back with Mahomes on 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Mahomes dumps it out to Pacheco, who bobbles it but manages to pull it in and tight ropes the sideline. 2nd down and 2. Jaguars crowding the line of scrimmage, and here's the handoff. Pacheco's got 1st down yardage and more. Inside the 35-yard line, spun down near the 34.
Yeah, great run by the Kansas City Chiefs, setting it up right away. Look, very simple on this. Little counterplay steps, gets inside. Man, no one there at the 1st and 2nd levels to meet him. You don't want to see your safeties have to make a lot of tackles like they're having to make already in this game.
Our 1st and 10 line this quarter is presented by Magellan Transport, looking efficient as they almost always do. Rolling right, a little dump off. Guess who? Kelsey moves back to the inside, and he is caught after a pickup of about 6 yards. 2nd down and 4. And the inside handoff, and there's no room for Pacheco to go. He was bottled up near the 27-yard line. The rookie 1st-round pick for the Chiefs, Xavier Worthy, the speedsters at the bottom of your screen. 5 wideouts on 3rd and short. Mahomes shuffles his feet now on the run outside the pocket, sidelines the ball, and it is incomplete. He was looking for Rashee Rice, who was running across the field near the 20-yard line, who has been such a key part of their Super Bowl teams. This one is effortless, right up and through, and the Chiefs march down the field and put 3 on the board. Have got 7 men on the line and then 2 up men, and here's a little kick that Parker Washington's going to field at about the 6. And he's got room to the 20-yard line, tries to shuffle inside, gets a little bit of a block, tries to get across the 30, he's got room, he's going to the 40, and to the 50, the 45 and the 40, makes a man miss, he's on the run to the 30, still going to the 20-yard line. It's a 74-yard return.
Then a kick return because everyone is at the same level. Great job by Parker Washington finding a hole. And then it's just about Parker Washington being a terrific athlete, gets to the next level, and then a little kick step, takes it down deep into Chiefs territory. Really excited on that 1st return.
Slash Jaguars. Here's Lawrence under center at the 20-yard line. And Travis Etienne looking for some of that room. Stumbled, manages to get back to his feet for a yard to the 19-yard line. Brian Thomas Jr., the rookie from LSU. Here's play action and time to throw, and the catch is made.
Nice.
And there he goes, down inside the 10-yard line, Luke Farrell. And here's the handoff, and Etienne is bottled up, and he will lose 3 yards.
Yeah, not the start that you want. You want to eliminate the negative runs. Last year, the Jaguars near the bottom of the league past the line of scrimmage in the running game. You don't want to have these 2nd and long yardage situations where the defense can really load up against the passing.
The linebacker for Kansas City, Drew Tranquil, was right there in the backfield. 4 receivers. And back to throw. There's a quick throw to Travis Etienne.
Nice.
And it's a touchdown for the Jaguars.
Nice. This is beautiful concept and play. This is what they call an F-angle route. Travis Etienne acts like he's going to the flat. Job with the play design. Here we see Travis Etienne offset. One-on-one opportunity against Drew Tranquil. Steps inside. Trevor delivers the ball immediately on the break. Great concept.
There's the rookie, and Little puts this one up, and he converts. So the Jaguars answer thanks to a 74-yard kickoff return from Parker Washington. We'll kick it off. 3rd time we have seen this new kickoff. And it is high, and it is end over end. And it is fielded. And here he comes across the 20-yard line, looking to the outside. And he's got room to about the 30. That's Nico Remigio. And there is a flag down.
Yeah, 2 flags down.
During the return, holding, return team, number 54. 10-yard penalty, first down.
And Clyde Edwards-Helaire behind him. And here's play action and pocket collapsing. And there's a quick throw, and he's got a receiver out across the 30-yard line. Up the seam goes Noah Gray. 1st and 10 for Wentz. And the handoff to Edwards-Helaire, and he goes absolutely nowhere. Roy Robertson-Harris was the first man there at the point of attack, and it's a 2-yard loss. Pocket collapsing. Wentz under pressure, shuffles his feet, is going to get hit, and he breaks away. And finally is brought down by the 5th defender at the 36-yard line, and that is a loss of 3 more yards.
A lot about effort and energy and relentlessness and being able to come. 5-man pressure package, couple stunts. There you see Trayvon Walker miss, but Yasir Abdullah continuing to chase, tracks down Carson Wentz for a sack.
One of those second-year guys General Manager Trent Baalke are expecting to take a step forward this year. Here's an inside handoff, and not a lot of room. That was a very quick tackle on a 2-yard pickup, and the Jaguars will send their punt return team out 74 yards. There's an end-over-end kick, and Washington's got it on the run at the 20-yard line with room to go at the 30. Gets to the outside and is put out of bounds just shy of the 34-yard line. Trevor takes the waist-high delivery and drops to throw. Pocket collapsing, fires a pass, and it's caught in the middle of the field. A beautiful strike to Gabe Davis, the free agent signee from the Buffalo Bills,
who specializes in delivering those splash plays for the team. Big dig route coming over the middle of the field. Trevor Lawrence finds him in that open window, delivers a strike.
And Lawrence working from the 44-yard line with a handoff. Back the other way goes Travis Etienne, and he carves out about 5 yards, almost 6. As he grinds through that defense. Jaguars offense wasn't the same without him. Here's the handoff. Etienne running right. He's bottled up, tries to duck back underneath, and he gets to the line of scrimmage. And no more. It'll bring up 3rd down. Lawrence spreads things out. Turns and fires a sideline route. It's caught by Gabe Davis. He got his feet in. Beautiful catch. 1st down, Jacksonville. With Trevor Lawrence in the shotgun. Looking left all the way, steps, turns, and he's going to get sacked. Back at the 50-yard line. Held the ball just a little bit too long, and it's a loss of 9.
Man coverage underneath. No one could work free, and that just gave the Chiefs enough time to collapse the pocket. That's just a great job of Steve Spagnuolo doing it.
Slides McCole Hardman in motion. Now sends him back. Here's the handoff, and no room to run. A short gain for Prince, the running back. Quick toss, and this time Prince is met and dropped immediately. And that's Muma once again. No gain on the play. It'll bring up 3rd down and 9. Flag is down. Pocket collapsing. There's a quick toss.
Good job.
And a nice play. The ball is fumbled at the end. Jaguars are fighting on the back end of this one, trying to pull it in.
Really going to field catch, followed by a fumble, recovered by the offense. Illegal formation, offense. Play on the inner line was not covered. That penalty is declined. Result of play, 4th down.
Is on to punt. 7-3, the Jaguars on top. Clock ticking in the 1st quarter. A high end over end, almost knuckleball, and a fair catch is called for and made by Parker Washington at the Jacksonville 10-yard line. And now, this message from our friends at Fresh from Florida. And hand the ball to Tank Bigsby. There he goes. He hits the hole hard and runs out to the 20-yard line for almost enough for the 1st down. He'll be just shy of that when Trevor was injured. Back to throw. Turns and slings the ball, and he's got a receiver out across. Chiefs with just a single high safety here on 3rd down. Beathard to throw. Pocket collapsing, turns and launches down the field. He's looking for Brian Thomas, and Thomas pulls it in at the 40-yard line with the corner and a safety coming over the top.
BTJ has been a big playmaker during his time at LSU. Comes in right away. First game, they catch the DB slipping and throw it over the top of the defense. These are the explosive plays that you need if you want to be a prolific.
1st and 10 at the 40 of Kansas City. Here's the handoff. Bixby looking to cut it back, and he's finding room.
Oh,
Breaks a
there you go.
tackle. He's on the run inside the 30. Carrying defenders inside the 25. Down near the 21. A 19-yard run. He says needs to take a step forward.
Then you see the Tank Bigsby. A lot of hopes for him this season to get a bigger role. And you see the physicality and toughness that he brings. Last year didn't get many opportunities.
The former Baltimore Raven Duvernay is out there outside the numbers at the top of your screen. Here's the handoff for some room. Tries to cut it back in, and this time the Chiefs are able to corral him near the 21. A very short gain. And that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter in Jacksonville, where the Jaguars have had some big plays. Some really big plays. And lead Kansas City 7-3. Takes the waist-high delivery. Preckett sends the ball down the field to Parker Washington, and it is broken up. Beathard looks at the Kansas City defense and barks out the signals. There's the delivery. Stands quick, turns, throws it. Tank Bixby tries to make a man miss. And no dice. He could not get away from the defensive back who was right there. Jaden Hicks, the rookie safety. He was a very efficient kicker. And this one, look at the leg. He drills it. And the Jaguars extend their lead 10-3. First minute of the second quarter gone by. Here's Cam Little. And he's sending McCole Hardeman into the end zone. It's going to bounce and go out of the back of the end zone to the 20-yard line. Carson Wentz takes the shotgun snap, looks right, turns and slings a pass, and it is incomplete. Daniel Thomas, the safety over there to help make. So it's a gain of 3 yards. And the ball is through Carson Wentz's hands, and he has to fall in, and it's still on the ground, and Wentz is trying to pull it in, and he's hit inside the 15-yard line. And the Chiefs don't like their quarterback getting hit like that, but he was trying to get up right over Wentz's hands.
Yeah, snapped over his head. Wentz tried to pick it up. Ball's bouncing around. He's trying to do a good job of getting on it. But I understand why the guy took a shot. You have to take a shot at him. Daniel Thomas coming from the backside. Carson Wentz didn't have the ball secured and looked like he was trying to get up.
It's a loss of 20 yards on the play, so it's third down at 27, and here's just a handoff. And Prince is looking for room, and the Jaguars escort him out of bounds as he crosses the 20 near the 23. And here is an end-over-end kick. And Trammell has got it. He is cut down at the 35-yard line right there. Trammell, the young receiver from Rice. Wide receivers at the top. Play action. Back to throw, and he puts the ball at the feet of Bigsby as the Chiefs smelled out the screen.
Yeah, did a really good job snuffing that out.
As Beathard barks out the signals. There's a quick throw, and it's caught. Parker Washington makes a man miss, and is close to the first down. And the ball is out of his hands, but he was down at the 45-yard line. Looks like you're going to give him first down yardage. And here's the handoff. And there goes Dearness Johnson for 6 yards into Kansas City territory, down to the 49. Beathard looks at that defense and his play action. Quickly drops the throw, turns and fires a pass intended for Strange, cutting across the field, and he couldn't connect. Beathard, with all kinds of time, turns and fires over the middle, and the ball is tipped at the line of scrimmage. Incomplete. Very high kick. And a fair catch called for and made by Hardeman out near the 18-yard line.
Yeah, no, it felt good to get out there with the guys. I mean, we've been working so hard all training camp, so to go against other people has been great. I felt like the offense clicked well as soon as we started to go out there and run some plays. So, again, this is going to be an exciting offense to watch, and just happy to be out here with all these guys.
He's had a terrific spring and now camp so far, and he comes out here and makes plays. You got to like to see that.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. I knew nothing about Parker, but when I got here, I said this guy's going to be special. But the connection's still going to keep growing. The chemistry's going to keep growing. We're going to keep working. But, again, I mean, couldn't be with a better group of guys, man.
Good luck the rest of the way.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
That's Gabe Davis, guys.
A Brent sideline report tonight, presented by Baptist Health. Changing healthcare for good. And back to throw. There's a quick toss, and the catch is made. Is it enough for the first down? I don't believe so.
Close.
I believe they got the receiver on the ground before he was able to reach. And here's the handoff, and the Jaguars smell this one out. Prince is caught as he crosses the 29 and reaches for the 30. Lines up and takes the handoff, and the Jaguars can't get him on the ground. He breaks the tackle, and he's on the run for a first down and more at the 50-yard line, powering his way to the 45 in Jacksonville territory.
You got to be able to get the big guy to the ground. We talk about it all the time. There, missed tackle right in the hole. Then another missed tackle. Then a third missed tackle right here. That's not going to be able to get it done. If you want to be a top defense, you got to be able to get guys.
Shotgun snap, the quarterback rolling out to his right. Looking for room now, he's going to run, and he is near the first down. They'll put him down just shy of it. Slides the man in motion. Takes the snap. Steps up in the pocket, dumps it off underneath. It's a first down. And Antonio Johnson tried to blow the play up but couldn't put the receiver on the ground at the 32-yard line. Finally.
If they choose to, but it's only been announced one time. I bet Bucky Brooks loves this jersey.
Absolutely. Best jersey they have. I'm excited to see it come back.
And it costs a whole lot more now than it did back then. Here's the handoff to Carson Steele, the fullback. And he just charges his way through that defense for a first down. Has navigated 9 plays and 62 yards to have a first down just outside the 20. And there's Steele, and the fullback once again is like a charging bull. And he picks up almost 6 yards. Oladokin, play action, turns and launches this one for the end zone, and he overshoots his intended target, Cornell Powell. And there's the snap. Oladokin under pressure, gets rid of the ball, finds a receiver. It's a beautiful completion to Prince, the running back, and it's first and goal at the 5. Smith, the tight end, in motion, and here's play action and rolling out. Oladokin trying to make a man miss. Cannot. Turns and just chucks the ball Patrick Mahomes style into the end zone. Full house tee. And here's the handoff to Prince, and he sidesteps the defender and tries to push his way into the end zone. He'll be shot shy. Give him a gain of 3 to the 2-yard line. Third and goal. He rolls right. Looking to throw. Fires it underneath. It's short, but he did not get into the end zone. Steele, the fullback, in motion to the right side. And here's the handoff, and Steele powers his way in for the touchdown. The first 4 Kansas City drives totaled 17 plays. That one was...
The ruling on the field stands. Touchdown.
In the first half. And of course, it is good. All right, let's see if Kansas City changes its approach. The last kickoff went back, and this one will not. Tank Black watches it go by him, and he will take a knee in the end zone. Bigsby. Back to throw. He wants to dump it out to Dearness, and now he's on the run. And C.J. Beathard. Did he make a guy miss? And Beathard with the toss. And Dearness has got room, and he's got a first down. Run out of bounds, shy of the 34-yard line on an 8-yard pickup. A little more spread out here on 1st and 10. Blitz is coming. Beathard dumps it off, and this one's caught by Johnson. He's got it at the 45 and across midfield and spun down at the 44. Now they put him down at the 46.
Yeah, nice check down. Somebody just forgot to pick up the back. Then Dearness Johnson does a good job getting north-south, gets as much as he can before he gets down. Jaguars now sitting pretty in Chiefs territory.
Woo. With 38 seconds. Beathard turns and delivers a pass, and this one is caught by Elijah Cooks, and he's out of bounds at the 34-yard line.
Yeah, good job, Elijah Cooks.
Beathard looks at the Kansas City defense, attacking the line of scrimmage pre-snap.
Blitz
is coming, turns, and he launches
Ball's
this
out.
one in the direction of D'Ernest Johnson, who pulls
touchdown.
it in. That's Devin Duvernay.
Good job by C.J. Beathard, putting the ball out and up. Devin Duvernay, a guy who's a Pro Bowl returner.
Oh, he took a huge hit.
Big hit. Just a great job by Devin Duvernay making the reaction. But, hey, give C.J. Beathard credit. Hung in there, laid it up nice and high, where only his guy, Devin Duvernay, can make the adjustment and do it. You got to remember, Duvernay has been a...
The offense will elect to go for a 2-point try. Therefore, the enforcement of that penalty go from the 2 to the 1 yard line.
All of the guys that were supposed to add explosive playmaking ability have done it.
And here's the inside handoff on the 2-point conversion, and it's good. D'Ernest Johnson. And the Jaguars go on top.
He's down there blocking, a little physical down there.
Listen, you were just talking about the guys they expected to make big plays, making those plays. How about the fact that Jaguars expect some of these big bodies to create some forward momentum on short yardage situations? They just did it there. State champion at the Bowl School, won a national championship at Alabama, and they let that ball bounce. And it was still live, and McCole Hardeman had to go back and take a knee.
Yeah, that's a live ball. Everyone has to pay attention to the rules. You just can't get away from them. But even under the old rules, it's a live ball.
Yeah.
Sometimes young players, guys making that transition.
After review, the kick was touched in the field of play.
Yes.
The receiver went into the end zone on his own and brought the ball back and downed it there. Therefore, that results in a safety.
In years past, everyone would be lined up at the 20, and you'd have your punter. And here is
big play opportunity.
Bigsby across the 20.
Big play opportunity.
And he's got a hole. He's going up the 40, and he falls down at the 45-yard line. But there's 18 seconds left by Bigsby. The 74-yarder by Parker Washington, one of the longest so far.
Yeah, this is different on the dynamic kickoff. You have a bigger lead time, a bigger return time. He is one move away from being able to go to different.
And the league has got what they want. They've got the kickoff back in the game. Beathard dumps it underneath. Catches bait. That's Strange, the tight end. He runs out of bounds at the 43. Clock stops with 12 seconds to play. So some big receivers out there. 12 seconds and a timeout left. Beathard shuffles, turns, and throws the ball away.
There might be a grounding.
There was no one in the area. So here's 3rd down and 3. Beathard with a little bit of time. The ball is tipped to the line of scrimmage. 5 seconds left, and the Jaguars will send Logan Cook out there. Same direction, by the way. From the hold of Logan Cook, the snap, the placement, the kick up on the way. He has got plenty of distance.
That's money.
And he missed it. Just missed it. But he's got the leg.
This is the end of the first half.
And if you're, go around town, I think Josh Allen, he's been here a while, really, loves the community. He's in the fabric of the city. And all of these players, number one, fans experience, but also what the city's about and the future of the city and the future of the team. And we're in a community, and then, use passive air cooling to move the bar to the experience of. Things I'm really proud of is how we went about it. We worked at it, and our goal was we want to get, be responsible on ecologically. Well, Brian, I think from the day I got here, talking to the people, seeing all really the assets we have, it's absolutely.
I know you want to enjoy the rest of the game?
Yes, sir.
I hope you do.
Thanks, Rookie.
Thank you.
That's Jaguars owner Shad Khan. In the 3rd quarter, the Jaguars are up 20-10. Give you a look at this most recent play. Pressure right up the middle. And a sack for Kansas City's defense.
Yeah, sack for Kansas City coming off the edge.
1 back and 3 receivers. Turns and fires. Tight end has got it at the 50-yard line, and he will be well short of the 1st down. Had an outstanding rookie season with the New England Patriots. Here is an end-over-end punt that is dropped. And luckily for that young return man, it went out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. See Miles Cole out there, the Jags' 7th-round pick, and look at the play he just made.
Good job flying off the ball. He flew off the football on that.
Back to throw. Launches a pass downfield, and this one is pulled in, but did he get his feet down? He did. Yeah. Justin Ross.
Really good job at the line of scrimmage. Makes it tight, forces him and presses him to the sideline. Just, look, man, sometimes guys on the other side, they're on scholarship too. He just made a really good catch. Great job of him working his feet to stay in bounds.
Oladokin drops to throw. Bumps now, he's going to step, try to get out of there, and he is going to get hit. Well, he didn't actually get hit. He got the ball away, although there is a flag down. Boy, it looked like Yasir Abdullah was going to get him.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense, number 60. 5-yard penalty, first down.
Oladokin hands the ball off. The Jaguars smelled this one out.
Good job.
Keontae Ingram is dropped at the line of scrimmage for no gain, and then driven backward from there for a little extra emphasis. Tight end in motion. Oladokin with play action this time. Stands in the pocket, now turns and throws this one back. He's got a wide open receiver. There was no one anywhere near.
Ball came out.
And he lost the ball.
Ball's out.
And it's going back the other way. And that is Christian Braswell.
No flags. Oh, that's a great play.
Midway through the third quarter. And here's a handoff to a former rugby player, Louis Rees-Sammons. Sends Powell in motion. Pocket collapsing, and he's hit and driven down.
Good job.
I mean, he was
pummeled
by Asei Otomewo. Whoa, was all over that, pushing the pocket.
There we go, 5-man pressure, but it's a simulated pressure because he leaks out. Nowhere to go, man coverage in the...
So is Arian. Puts up a high knuckleball for Trammell to get underneath. He's got it at the 9-yard line, and he makes a move back to the 15, tries to avoid, ducks under a tackle, and manages the 15-yard line. Anybody who has encountered Mac Jones knows what he has brought to this franchise. He has a great disposition as Jalen Jackson has a great burst through the hole and up the near sideline.
Certainly added to that. Fun-loving, a lot of swag, a lot of confidence he brings in. He's added some juice to this team. And, look, the offensive players...
At the 29-yard line, play action for Mac Jones. And he fires a pass, and this one is caught at midfield. And a nice catch by Austin Trammell. Tight end in motion. And his play action for Mac again, rolling out, looking down the field. He's got a man underneath. Here's the catch. And it's a completion inside the 35-yard line. Jones takes the waist-high delivery and quickly throws it to Seth Williams for a little bubble screen, but the Chiefs smell that one out. Hey, my favorite Mac Jones moment was when he made his free agent visit. All the 34-yard line of Kansas City. Here's Jackson running around the right side. He puts his shoulder into a defender and pushes his way to the 30-yard line. Max in the shotgun. The draw play. There's Jackson. Sidesteps, makes a move to the inside. He's very close to the first down. However, there is a flag down in the middle of it all.
Holding. Offense, number 81. 10-yard penalty. Fourth down.
Size comparison, Mo. I said he's built similarly to you. I didn't say that he's the Jaguars' all-time leading touchdown guy. And there's a throw to Trammell. He gets inside the 30-yard line.
Hey, man,
go back and listen to the tape, Mojo. Here's a 47-yard field goal attempt for the rookie from Arkansas, Cam Little. And he puts it right between the pipes to give the Jaguars a 23-10 advantage with 2:23 to play. There was almost no push in the middle of that defensive line to force a quarterback to run outside last year. And here's a quick toss. And a nice job getting that guy on the ground.
He's an explosive athlete, trying to teach him how to play the game the right way.
And he is legitimately angry about being a 5th-round pick. I can tell you that. And Book throws one out, finds a receiver. He got clobbered, but he did find Powell, the receiver, out near the 47-yard line.
Yeah, and it's just the first
This is the end of the third quarter.
All right, that's the end of the third quarter. Boy, it's going by fast tonight. 3rd down and 2 for the Chiefs. Ian Book, the quarterback. Inside handoff, and Ingram is hit by Daniel Thomas. And I'm not sure if he got forward far enough for the first down. It looks like it'll be 4th and a yard. Receivers split to the top and the bottom of the screen. Jaguars crowding the line of scrimmage. Book rolling out right, under some pressure. Turns and finds a receiver. It's a first down for Kansas City and some as Montrell Washington. 1st and 10. Ian Book. Back to throw. Steps up into the pocket with time. Now wants to get out, and he is caught. There wasn't a whole lot of room. And Breeland Speaks, who was just signed this week. The Chiefs bounced around and played a couple of seasons in the NFL. Was just the UFL Defensive Player of the Year.
Man, just working. You can just see the energy and the relentlessness that he displayed there. Just kept working.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the Jaguars' 35-yard line. And Ian Book with a little play action had the ball tipped. And it's incomplete, and there is a flag down here on the sideline.
Illinois receiver downfield. Offense, number 72. 5-yard penalty, 2nd down.
Second penalty for Kansas City this evening. Book under pressure, dumps it off underneath. Jaguars are in the vicinity, but they miss the quick tackle. And Louis Rees-Zampin, the Jacksonville 37. And Book launches one. He's got a receiver, and the ball is absolutely dislodged.
Holy smokes.
That was a
Personal foul.
big hit.
Face mask. Defense, number 67. Penalty is half the distance to the goal. Automatic first down.
And after the penalty, here's the handoff. And Rees-Zampin is running left. And Book is going to throw. Step up, try to get out of the pocket. And there are Jaguars there. Tyler Lacey covered him up. These young guys.
Yeah,
Lacey, a second-year player. Cole,
you can see it.
first-year guy.
The main thing, Miles, you can see him. You can see him come.
And Book on 3rd and 11. Misses his intended target, running across the field at the 10-yard line. Kick a 40-plus yard field goal, so you don't get one right here. It was only 33 yards, and it was from Kansas City.
And you get what you emphasize.
His kicker, by the way, is the rugby player, Louis Rees-Zampin. And this is fielded at the 10-yard line, and at the 20 and at the 30-yard line, Gary Brightwell. Productions, the official event production company of the Jaguars. And here's the handoff. And a couple of yards right up the gut for Jalen Jackson, fighting, twisting, and turning.
Made a bigger deal out of it than I did, but it's exciting to put that in the back and just show out.
Seeing this defense fly around a little bit all quarters.
We'll be one of the best.
I think this defensive front might be as deep as it's been in a long time around here in Jacksonville. When you signed your big contract, Trayvon was in Texas. He said, hey, I'm going to work out. That motivates me. When you came back into town, he took you out to dinner. I said, hey, did you pay or did Josh? He said he paid.
He exemplifies exactly what the Jaguars want to be about. Good players, good character, very productive on the field. When you watch him prepare, it's really important for him. And Doug Peterson said something in the meeting.
He took a big step in that direction. Here's 3rd down and 6. Mac Jones lets one fly, and he's got his tight end right down the seam. It's a pickup of 28. Josiah DeGuara.
Good job. Little slot fade inside, big tight end. Look, we talk about a great catch. It was a great catch by Josiah.
So it's 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line in Kansas City territory. And here's Brightwell trying to bounce it to the outside. Chiefs give chase and make it a short gain of about 3. Jones pulls it back in, looking down the field, fires it for Cephas, and
blew the layup a little bit.
Joshua Cephas. Here's the handoff, and Jackson grinds his way through the pile. He's very near a first down. So 4th down and less than a yard. And here's the handoff, and Jackson tries to go outside. Does a great job of picking up the first down.
The clock out. You want to run the football and take care of it.
Here's the handoff, and Gary Brightwell running wide right. And he picks up about 4 to the 10-yard line. So we've got 4:10 left to play, and the clock is running. Think they'll stay with the running game here?
Absolutely. Got to go with it.
Toss to Brightwell, and he went backwards.
He went backwards, and he has to know he has to stay inbounds. I'm sure they've talked about it, but this has to be one where he has to stay inbounds.
Flanking Mac Jones. Jones takes the low delivery. Under a bit of pressure, launches one, and he's got Deguara, and he can't quite pull it in. Just missed him. Because it came from 62. This one, money. Cam Little is money.
But maybe it's that 4th or 5th wide receiver that gets in on some action on some specialty plays.
And here's Cam Little. Here's the return man, and he's got a little chance to get outside. He goes all the way to the 39-yard line. Montrell Washington. Defensive coordinators won't like it, but it's better than starting on the 40. Here's a little inside handoff, and no dice. Amani Bailey.
Not tackling, not lining up right.
And here's Bailey again. And this time he manages to leap into the air, and his feet come down with traction. He picks up 4. And he just does get it off. Steps back now, tries to spin to the outside. Turns and delivers a pass close to the first down marker, but a nice tackle by Christian Braswell. One of that trio of young, talented corners we've been talking about.
Of his career, you talk about the accolades that he brings, but more importantly, the winning pedigree. Doug Peterson was really troubled by the way the team finished down the stretch. He wanted to address the locker room by bringing in some guys that are used to playing.
Helped lead him to Jacksonville. The first, obviously, is that he thinks this is going to be a good team. As Kansas City converted on 4th down and keeps it going. Second, after a couple of years, he talked about a snowstorm that dumped 7 feet of snow in a matter of hours, and needing people to come and help his family get out of their home. And he's not going to have that. And we have a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense, number 2. 5-yard penalty, 3rd down.
For the Jaguars on both sides of the ball, even in the kicking game. I think there'll be a lot of positive things they'll take out of the film. There'll certainly be some corrections defensively, the tackles and those things. But in terms of a foundation, nice start going into a week where you got joint practices. It's the down that matters. It's the money down. You have to be able to get off the field.
Well, coaches always want to come back as the pressure just swarms and brings down Ian Book.
That 5 sacks. And what you love about it when it comes to the sack, there's nothing complicated about what they've been doing. Just really getting after it. 5 sacks.
That was a 4th down play. Mac Jones will take a knee. And he may have to do it one more time. And that'll do it. Jaguars grab a preseason win to kick off the exhibition season. Here at Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville, they top the Kansas City Chiefs 26-13. Solid all-around ball game for Doug Peterson's team tonight.